Hello and welcome to another video, another Halo Infinite video. And honestly, this was not the video that I had planned. I have a totally different video planned. It's actually already shot, I just need to edit it. And then Microsoft and 343 decided to do something crazy this week, and they released Halo Infinite's multiplayer, although they're calling it a beta, but then they're not calling it a beta, and we're going to discuss it today. So anyways, I have played Halo Infinite's multiplayer. I've played between 15 and 20 matches or so, and if I'm being honest, at its current state, I am disappointed in it. And so I've kind of compiled my thoughts here, and these are 5 reasons why I think this multiplayer currently sucks. Now I want to clarify before I start my list with this video that I think Halo Infinite's multiplayer does actually have some real potential. The problem is right now it's bogged down with a lot of issues, a lot of questionable decisions, and some really truly awful microtransactions. And basically everything that I kind of predicted about Halo Infinite so far has come true. So what I've done is I've compiled my top 5 list of reasons why I think the game currently sucks. At least we're just talking about the multiplayer component. I have not played the campaign. I'm going to play that on the 8th of December when it launches, and I'll be doing a full review after that. So anyways, let's go ahead and discuss why I think this game's multiplayer currently sucks. Number 1 is the most obvious. It's the thing that everybody's bitching about. It's the thing that everybody has a problem with. The Battle Pass is garbage. Let's be honest. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's trash. It's really bad. And I think the biggest issue with the Battle Pass is the fact that it doesn't work like other games like this that have a Battle Pass would work. So if you play Fortnite, if you play PUBG, if you play Apex Legends, these games are designed to give you, even Call of Duty, these games are designed to give you a Battle Pass that you pay for that allows you to level up, rank up, and work towards earning a set of armor, or maybe some different gun skins and stuff like that. Oh, typically always cosmetics or maybe double experience, stuff like that. And so the other games I just mentioned with their battle passes, they would totally let you do that, and just simply by playing matches and getting kills, you're earning experience points towards that battle pass. Halo Infinite doesn't do that. Halo Infinite wants you to only get experience by doing challenges, and these challenges are sometimes really ridiculous. Some of them, and this is going to go into the second thing I think sucks about the game, but some of them require you to play certain game modes like Oddball or Capture the Flag, and not everybody wants to do that. So this Battle Pass has already, they've already released some information about fixing it. They already rolled out something to give people 50 experience points for every match they play. 50 experience points is like nothing in this game. So and the other thing that's really weird is this game's Battle Pass is designed to run for 5 months. Longer. This is going to run until May 2022. That's ridiculous. No other game has a Battle Pass that runs that long. So the Battle Pass is garbage. Number 1 thing that I really dislike about this game's multiplayer, it was expected. It's free to play. So number 2 is the current playlist rollout is trash. So I'm going to be honest with you. When I play Halo, I kind of only want to play Slayer, Team Slayer, Big Team Slayer, or my favorite Halo game mode of all time, SWAT. SWAT's not even in Halo Infinite right now. And there's no way to just play the modes I just mentioned. There are, I believe at the time of this recording, 4 different playlists. There is a kind of like quick arena, there is a big team playlist, and then there's a ranked playlist. They also have a bot one where it's like you get on a team with human people and you destroy the bots. But in these playlists, they have different maps and different modes. So you're going to play a lot of Capture the Flag and Oddball and stuff that I don't want to play. Like, I don't go into Halo looking for objective-based game types unless I'm playing with a team of people that I am in a party with, and that has not happened so far. It's been a year. Honestly, it's probably been 4 or 5 years since I've done that. So, with that being said, that takes enjoyment out of the game for me, and I know a lot of people on the Halo subreddit are complaining about this, and it's just a bummer. Like, I thought with their big patch that they just rolled out today, which I'm recording this, on Friday, at the time they just released their first major patch for the game, the beta, as you will. No, they didn't do anything about that. They added more map modes to the playlist, but they're not letting you pick that. Now, again, they're being very cagey by calling this a open beta, but if you can buy microtransactions, it's not a beta. Let's be honest. And my hope is on December 8th when the game launches, they're going to have a lot more playlist modes, because right now it's very bare bones. That's my second reason why I think the game currently sucks. Number 3, it just feels off. Like, I've been with Halo since the beginning. It's very well known on my channel how much I love Halo as a franchise. I have grown up with Halo. Like I was, to date myself, I was a freshman in high school when Halo Combat Evolved released and the original Xbox release. So it's been with me for 20 years. I've played every iteration. I love the series to death. Something just feels off about this. And I know people, are going to get in the comments or say, we'll just fix this, tweak this, tweak that. I've done the tweaks. I've played around with the settings. It just feels off to me. It doesn't quite feel right. And I know that that's the case when I can go and play Splitgate, which you guys have known. I've talked about this game all year on this channel. Splitgate is a free-to-play game made by Halo fans, and I think it is the most fun and most Halo-like multiplayer that I've played since Halo Reach. I really strongly feel that way. I really love the game. It's not an ad for them. I just really, really like Splitgate. It's going to be very high on my Game of the Year list. So, I have done some comparisons playing Back 4 Splitgate, playing this, playing Splitgate, and I just think it's off in Halo Infinite. It just doesn't feel right. And there's issues with hit detection, there's issues with controls, there's issues with aiming. Something just feels off. And there's another reason why I think it feels off that's going to be a little bit later on my list, but it just feels off right now. I think there's some serious balancing that needs to occur in this game. Number 4 is, some menu options flat out just don't work. So, speed lines. So basically what this is when your character is running, they have kind of like little air lines, so it makes it look like he's moving faster when he's sprinting. It's really freaking stupid. For the life of me, on the Xbox, I cannot get this to turn off. I've tried turning it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. It does not work. It stays on constantly. Stuff like that. Why is that a thing? Why can I turn that off when you give me the option that says I can turn it off? Why does it not work? And finally, number 5, one of my biggest issues with this game, it's a fundamental design flaw, and I'm not even going to beat around the bush on it. The damn character colors. So, to educate you, to make you understand this if you have not played Halo Infinite yet, if you ever played Halo, as you know, in Halo, it's very popular. Have you ever heard of Red versus Blue? Very popular, machinima series by Rooster Teeth. Okay, extremely popular back in the day. All right, you had a red team, you had a blue team. These characters are full colors. There's the red team, there's the blue team. You can have a green team, purple team, orange team. You get it. Colors. The problem with Halo Infinite is you have this very faint aura on each character that's supposed to be red or blue, but it's very faint until you start shooting them. I couldn't tell you the multitude of times where I was shooting at an enemy in this game, or I ran past an enemy and I didn't know they were an enemy because of how faint that is, and then they started shooting me and I ended up dying because I didn't know. This happens constantly in this game because of this stupid character color issue. It's laughably bad. And it's atrocious. I get why they did it, because 343 and their microtransactions want to sell you character colors, but it fundamentally makes this not feel like Halo. It makes it feel like something else entirely, like Call of Duty, to say the least. And it just doesn't work. It's a design flaw of the game. If I can't tell who the enemy team is, then what the hell are we doing here, So I really strongly dislike that, and I think it's a huge design flaw of the game. So with all that being said, my predictions about Halo Infinite have pretty much come true. Like I I am disappointed in the multiplayer as it stands today, but I think there is huge potential, and I do think that Microsoft and 343 have the chance to capitalize and make Halo the truly great series it always has been once again with Halo Infinite, if they kind of heed some of the things I mentioned on my list here and actually fix some of these problems. And until they do that, I don't know if I want to keep playing the multiplayer, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not having a good time with it in its current iteration. And that's really, truly unfortunate. You know, I've had a better time playing Splitgate this past week than I have Halo Infinite, even going back to it now. We're going to tell, you know, December 8th is coming soon. The game's going to go gold. We're going to have that campaign. A lot of good information coming out today about the campaign. I think the campaign is actually looking really good. But then they also announced today that the co-op mode will not come out until at least May of next year. And it's just, it's becoming kind of a joke. Like, Halo, I cannot imagine a Halo game launching without campaign co-op. But here we are. So that's just going to be a black mark against this game for, you know, a long, long time until it's put in. So I don't know, man. Like, Halo Infinite, at least it's multiplayer, I'm just not feeling it right now. And I wish I was, but I think if they fix the issues that I've outlined here, it could really potentially be the winner that Microsoft wants it to be. But until they fix those issues, it's kind of a no from me in terms of, do I think it's good? I don't think it's good in its current iteration, and it's really unfortunate. I like the graphics, I like the music, I'll say that. Like, it's nailed those two things for me, especially it's really noticeable the year they took to delay this game to make the visuals better. It's really noticeable. It looks great on the Series X. So, but yeah, I'm very disappointed in how it is right now. So I'd love to know in the comments below, what do you think about Halo Infinite's multiplayer in its current form? Are you a fan of it? Are you playing a lot of it? Are you bouncing out of it like I am until maybe they make some of these changes? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, until next time.